And I think that sometimes, like, even on the show, like, they try to paint it as if like I'm not working, but what I do is very important. I actually bought this because I'm going to Tulum for my anniversary. Me and Gregory's anniversary is coming up and his birthday is coming up. I mean, I'm seeing people going to church wearing all types of crazy stuff in church. And I'm like, you know, we here for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Well, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You're watching The Real Sweet Tea. And again, like I said, I always reiterate it every time that you guys are getting the real, because I don't think that you quite always get that from everybody else. And so that's why I got the bitches pissed off. I got them mad. They upset with me. And one thing about me, I'm one of God's favorite. And so when you're one of God's favorite, you don't worry about anything else. You let him take care of the rest. And you know, you look, you know, first of all, you blessed by the best, and I'm looking for the rest. You know, and that's what my grandmother says. She says it all the time. But yeah, so I have a lot of things to unpack. Amazon. I sometimes have to hide my Amazon packages from Gregory because he'd be like, dang girl, he think I order a lot. But he actually orders a lot too. He's the one that's probably gonna spend the most money out of me. Okay, he gonna buy his Nikes and his Cole Haans, all the different shoes that he loves. I'm just kind of like, oh, you know, I'm kind of I like to lay around in the house, you know, get something quick to wear. Like I love cute little sets. That's my go-to. But since I've been going back to work, and so those that you know, I've been working as much as people like to play like I don't have a job. I've been working. I work remote. But now, due to the change in administration with Trump and Elon Musk and Doge, oh Lord, don't even get me started. Okay, because I can only say so much. But you got to roll with the punches. And so now I'm back at work full time, and my day, I work 4 10-hour shifts a week, and I get up at 5 a.m. and I gotta be at work at 6:30. You know, I get up at 5 a.m. and then when I get up, I do a quick little beat. I usually have my clothes laid out because I took a shower the night before, and I'll just, you know, usually just hurry up and do my little quick beat, throw on my clothes, and I'm out the door. Once I get to work, I usually, you know, I got me some oatmeal, I got some applesauce, some yogurt in the refrigerator. It's a really cool facility where I work at. I love it, actually. Since coming from the intelligence community and then now kind of working around like more of on the public trust type of clearance, it's a different vibe. Like I love it. I can bring my phone in the office, and before when I worked for the IC, intelligence community, I wasn't even able to do that. But, you know, when I get dressed for work, I like to dress a little, you know, kind of modest. Like, I want to be comfortable at my desk. Like, I'm not about to be walking around, because sometimes I got to walk around to different buildings and stuff and, you know, just kind of check on my people. But I'm not about to be sitting here walking around in no heels and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, that's cute for the video. But, like, again, I'm going to be real with y'all. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm going to put some clothes on. I'm going to look cute, you know, and I'm going to put some little flats on and call it a day. And so with that being said, I had ended up buying me a couple of items from Amazon. It's so funny, you know, some people may ask, what do you do in the workplace and what do you wear? But, you know, it's really been chill, laid back in the workplace. I mean, I've seen people come in the workplace with jeans on, collared shirt. I mean, you'll be shocked at what people wear, but like, I think that I'm kind of traditional and coming from DC, you know, I think that, and then the way I was raised, like I usually wear dresses or a pantsuit or something like that. But dresses are the most easiest thing for me to wear because I ain't got time to be putting stuff together. Like I don't care that much. I'm trying to make my money and get home. I'm kind of traditional the way I dress. Like I'll put on like maybe a skirt, a button down or something like that, or a blouse and some flats. I'm always gonna wear some flats because I don't have time to be walking around trying to be cute. I'm here to do my job and get home. At the same time, like on Fridays, I will throw on some jeans. Like Fridays is just the jean day. And so it may stem also for me, like being in the Air Force, like we had a certain day that we would wear our blues, our dress blues. And then on the other days we would just wear our ABUs, our air battle uniform. And so I think that's just like being embedded in me. Like I'm just very traditional. That's probably why I got me an older man. Gregory, he dresses up every day. Like he doesn't really wear the white coat because it kind of can scare the patients. So he doesn't wear that, but he will wear, like he dresses very nice. Like, you know, he'll be wearing he'll wear like some pants, some dress pants, and then he'll wear like a button down, polo, sweaters and all that kind of stuff. That's his little go-to. And I like that. He gives the family man. And that's what I love about him. So we about to get into it. Cause y'all, let me tell you, with me going back to work, it's just been like, it's been crazy. Like people have been losing their jobs left and right due to the change in administration with Doge. It's been really bad. And so I want you guys to pray for those that lost their job, because I don't know what the people are going to do. So many people, they've been used to getting their paycheck getting their paycheck every day, coming to work, and then they came into work and found out they didn't have a job. And that like is crazy. I mean, they've gotten rid of about 20,000 people within the workforce, that work for the government. And so it hasn't been me, thank God. And I thank God every day that I have a job. And I think that sometimes, like, even on the show, like they try to paint it as if like I'm not working, but what I do is very important. I'm really helping the community out there. And, without public health, then, what do we have? We would be in a lot of trouble. And so, again, that's why I'm saying, like, just listen to me, because I'm just going to be real. So let's get into the Amazon. Okay. So my thought process of collecting these items has really just been being comfortable and wearable, and I'm coming in to do my job, but also cute at the same time. Some of the stuff is cute. Now, I still got a little hips and all that. I put a little makeup on. I do a little bit. It's very minimum. And so I'm going to get into that later on. I'll do another video for you guys showing you how to do like a quick little makeup look. Because when you wake up, you might be looking a little rough, but if you do a little concealer up under the eye, a little bit of foundation, and some setting powder, that's all you really need. Like, skin gonna look like butter. Because that's the first thing. It's so funny because people are starting to recognize me at work too, and they be like, "Are you Sweet Tea?" I'm like, "Hi, I'm Letitia. It's nice meeting you." It's hilarious to me. What do we have here? You know what? This right here. I actually bought this because I'm going to Tulum for my anniversary. Me and Gregory's anniversary is coming up, and his birthday is coming up. So our anniversary is April 15th, and Gregory's birthday is the 21st. And so I'm actually going to Cancun. So I happened to see this, and I was like, this is kind of cute. Let me show y'all. This is like this nylon kind of fabric. It's actually a dress. You can wear it. I'll probably wear this like at night. Like, this is really cute, So this is more of like a nylon type of fabric. It is kind of see-through. So I am going to have to wear something underneath this. You can see through it. But you know what I'm saying? On vacation, you want him to see through it. Okay. You want him to see himself taking it off. But this is it right here. I'm gonna show you guys. This is a really nice, different shades of blue. It starts off like this greenish turquoise color, and then it goes into like a deep blue. I think it's really nice. I think it's really nice for a vacation, especially in Tulum. And what you think? I'm gonna squeeze my tiny ass in this. You know what I'm saying? How much did I spend on this? I think this was, let me see. Where'd my phone go? Okay. The Amazon app has changed, okay. $40. It was $40. It was $39.99. So I spent $40 on this. I was like, okay. I thought it was cute because I actually saw it on a girl. I don't remember her name. And she had this on. I was like, oh my God, this is cute. This is so cute. Shout out to her. She looked really good. And I was like, I think that this is really cute for my body type. And I like the way that it like has like a ruche to it right here. Like, it'll kind of hug you right in there, and it can like probably hide your problem areas, but it's like ruching on the side. I love that. And so I see myself probably wearing this, at night, getting ready to do dinner, on the beach or something. That'll be sexy. I can see that. Okay, and so we're gonna get into another piece. That was not work, okay? That was a surprise. A surprise. I like that song. Okay. Now, I do have this. Okay, the next thing I have, this is the Grace Karen Summer Women's Dress. And it's for the summer. The fabric, what kind of fabric is this? Yeah, it's like a ruche material, like a ribby do. I think this is cotton though. It's very stretchable. It looks big though, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Did I get it in hold on now, did they bring it? What size is this? But this right here, this is the kind of stuff that I would wear. This right here is really cute. It's breathable. It's good for the summer. I love the color. I would say this is more of like a cranberry color. I think it's really cute. And it comes with these gold buttons. And so I think that this is very sleek for work and it's safe. It's something easy that you can throw on and you still look put together because all you got to do is put them nice little flats on and that's it, you know, and have you a little blazer to go on top. I always have you a blazer. I would have a blazer in like different colors. I would probably just wear like maybe a black blazer with this or something if you're cold, because, you know, I don't know if you guys know about the times in the summer and it's cold in the summer in the office. It just is. And so I'm gonna see if I can squeeze my little stuff in there. Well, really, this looks really big, so we're gonna see what this looks like. But I really like this. This is cute. And I got something else that's similar. I got it in a different color. So, okay. The next thing we're gonna get into is, oh, I got some pants. Okay, so I really needed some dress pants, something comfortable. And so I got these black dress pants from Amazon and they're very stretchable. This is a size 6, a size medium. The material is polyester and it's spandex, which I love. Especially y'all know, like around that time of the month, you want something comfortable around that time. So, you know, these pants are really cute actually. And they look like they're almost wrinkle free. I think this is gonna work out. Hopefully I fit these. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze my little butt in here. Okay, but I think this is cute. Okay, this is another dress. So, this dress is very pretty, very elegant, very demure. Very demure, very mindful in the office, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, this also looks really big. Like, I think I'm just learning my sizes. This actually looks really big. I would probably have gotten this, I think I got this in I thought it would be a medium. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so I got this in a medium. It does look a little big, but who knows? It might fit me once I wear it, but I really like the material. It's breathable. Let me see here. First of all, I'm seeing a lot of folks going to church, wearing all types of stuff, and I just don't agree. Like, I think I'm just very old school, and I don't give a damn what anybody says. I am. Like, I own it. I am old school, and in so many ways, though. But I mean, I'm seeing people going to church wearing all types of crazy stuff in church, and I'm like, you know, we here for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know, we here for the Lord. We're not here to look at all your assets. You know, for you to leave it all at the altar, because everybody gonna see it. But like, this is something that I would wear to work. Something easy. Again, I have like some really cute Anne Klein flat to go with this. I probably wouldn't wear white, but like, look at the detail of the buttons here. I love the buttons. Like, this brings like a very classy look. You know, to me, it's giving Michelle Obama. You know, presidential, like you go to wear this in the White House. I think this is really cute. You can dress this up. I feel like this is more of a dress up. I don't know about dressing it down. It's definitely a dress up because look at the detail of the buttons. Like, you got to put it together whenever you get into work. You got to have it right. You know, this is not something that you can just throw on either. I mean, you can, but make sure your hair looking right and all that. You can't have no bad day and put your hair in that tied old ponytail and think it's gonna be all right in this. No, you know, like something cute, very short, very demure. You know, a little hair flip. Okay, that's what you do with this. That's what you do. Let's go to the next thing. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, what is this? So I bought a jumpsuit, and everything looks so big to me. But I bought a jumpsuit, something easy to throw on one of them days, and I'm just like, let me just find something real quick to wear. And so I bought a jumpsuit, and you know, you can accessorize this with like some jewelry, like a nice little necklace, and then make sure you add your little bangles, your bracelets, stuff like that. But yeah, this is pretty straightforward. You know, you can also throw on a blazer with this. This is something really easy. If you want to wear some heels, you can with this. But I will have to see how, you know what, I'm short. I'm 5'3". Yeah. Oh, snap. And there's pockets. I love, and you know what, girlies, the ones that like to wear dresses with pockets and things with pockets, this has pockets. You know, I love pockets because I be rolling around. I might have my ID with me or something like that, and I just need someone to slip it in real quick. This is something really cute. You can, again, throw on a blazer in the workplaces to get cold, and it's cotton made. This is a size medium, and I don't know. Let me see how much I spent on this. I spent $40. $40. I didn't realize I spent that. You was splurging. I didn't realize I spent that much on that. I didn't really. Well, I spent $40 on this, and I really like the color. It's like an olive green. Yeah, and it's also a wide leg, so which means it's very comfortable. It does have a zipper in the back. I would say be careful going to the bathroom. Make sure you can zip it up. But we're gonna have to work on this and see how that goes. But it looks like the zipper works pretty well. But it's not anything tight. So you can be comfortable with this. Like again, make sure you just accessorize, throw a blazer on this. You can wear some flats or put some heels on, dress it up. Maybe put a belt on it. So there we go with that. So let's go to the next thing. Child, I don't even know what this was. I thought these was work pants. This is in real time. I thought these were work pants, but they almost look like yoga pants. Yeah, this is like a yoga pants type of deal. So this right here, I thought this was work pants, but this is actually, it looks like yoga pants. But I can see myself. It's very soft. The material is very soft. It has a band. Yeah, you can probably get away with it. So I get 3 hours of hours to work out a week. And so like some of my days, I think I'm getting ready to pick like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to work out. This is something I can wear. They have a really nice gym. They even have a sauna. So I can see myself, a nice little transition piece. I could probably still wear these to work and then go right to a workout afterwards. Just change the shirt and call it a day. So yeah, I spent let's see how much I spent on that. Yeah, I did. I didn't realize I spent that much. Girl, I was spending my money. Oh. I spent $36.99 on this. A bit much, a little pricey. So, you can wear these to work. This is an all-purpose type of pants right here, all-purpose. You can work out in this. You can also wear it to work. And, I would probably wear a white button down with this. That's something really easy. And then put your flats on, maybe like some brown or black flats, and call it a day. Okay. And let's go to our next one. Here we go. So we have another dress, and this is like a sweater dress, but I think that it's okay to wear in the springtime because it's still kind of cold outside. So this is the dress. It's like an A-line dress. The material is cotton. I can see it's very wrinkly like, so you would probably have to like iron this out. I don't know if I'll keep this, not really sure. Depends on what it looks like. As long as I feel like I don't know what it is, but if sometimes when you wear something, do you guys ever like twerk in it a little bit? Like if it looks good on you, and then you just gotta see if you can get it in. You've never done that? Nobody's ever done that. Is it just me? Well, me and my cousin do it, so because it looks good, and you just gotta make sure if you could just catch it. Oh, okay. It looks good, and you feeling yourself. And, you might do a little twerk, just a little. It's a twerk test. You didn't do that in no pants, no jeans. Nobody done. Y'all ain't done that. Okay, well. I guess it's just me and my cousin, Monique. I'm calling you out because we done did this together over the years. I have a couple of items that I bought for work. So the next thing I bought are retractable badge holders. And those that, work in this space when you have to have badges, you can put your badge right in here. And, if you have like your company's lanyard, you can attach this retractable clip to it, to your lanyard. Let me open that. Okay. This is your lanyard here. Let's see how it works. So you put that here. And so, whenever you need to badge in somewhere, make sure you put it on your lanyard and you just badge in. It's something that you would need. Like this is important to me because sometimes I leave my badge laying around and all that kind of stuff. I need it to be on me at all times to make sure I have it. And so it's just easier when you badge it in. So I have a lanyard that I bought from Amazon. And so those that have, work for a company, you have to badge in, badge out, and you got to have your badge on you. This is really good to do it. This thing is retractable. Something quick if you got a badge in, you know what I'm saying? Like you might feel like you're an FBI agent, just flash real quick and be gone, got your way. So this is something I really need for work. And so I probably spent about, I believe it was $16. Let me double check. And it may have been less. Actually, I spent $9.45 for this, and it came with 2. So this is really good, very helpful. But yeah, those that need something like that, get it. I definitely recommend it. So I would say out of all of the different things I've bought, I would say that this one is my number 1. I really love the color. This is definitely giving agent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say, well, let me not say agent. I would say Michelle Obama. Like, it gives me, like, I'm that girl. 2 snaps and a hair flip. That's what it gives. I would say this is my number 2. This is the $40. This is what you spent $40 on. So I would say this one is my favorite. This is like cute. This can be a cover up because it is see-through. But I definitely see me going on my little vacation, you know, with my boo, the hubby, and I love this one. And I would say I have to really love the pants. Like, comfortable pants is really important to me, especially when I say when you're on your cycle and all that kind of stuff. You want to feel comfortable sitting at your desk and all that. You don't want to feel like, you know, like you want to feel comfortable at my desk. And at my desk, I actually have I have double monitors and I have like a rising desk, and so I can get up and just go in these, you know. And I believe that these are probably gonna be wrinkle free. They don't seem like they're wrinkled. Like, these are really great quality. I hope all y'all hoes enjoyed the try on haul, because this is something new for me. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm an Amazon affiliate, and so make sure you guys look down below, click the link and check it out. I hope this has been an inspiration for you, especially for all the work girlies out there. Like I remember this one song, this goes out to all my baby mamas, but this goes out to all my workaholics out there, okay? Because we some working mamas out here and working wives, okay? We don't just sit on our ass and smoke weed all day, do we? No. So I'd like to thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it and all the support. I'm now at 14,000, almost 14,000 subscribers. And so I want you guys to continue on watching. It's gonna be many layers to my channel, okay? You know, it may not be for you one day, you know, with some of the doctor stuff that I show at the end. And most of the time it will be for you. It's best for you to listen, because we're offering a lot of information out there that you guys want to hear, especially with me working in public health. You know, you never know who I'm gonna have my channel next. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe and continue to support me. And I love you guys. Take care.